The armed forces of the Russian Federation and Ukraine reported some updates from front line. There were some gunfights in the last 24 hours June 9th. The Ukrainian Armed Forces have continued their attempts to launch offensive operations in South Donetsk and Zaporozhye directions during the previous 24 hours. In the area of the Vremievsky salient, units of the Vostok Group of Forces repelled 4 enemy attacks launched by up to 2 battalion tactical groups reinforced with tanks in the areas of Levadnoye, Zaporozhye region, Novoselka, Storozhevoye, and Neskuchnoye, Donetsk People's Republic. In Zaporozhye direction, 2 attacks by Ukrainian troops in the areas of Novodanilovka and Malaya Tokmachka, Zaporozhye region, were repelled by decisive and competent actions of Russian troops, airstrikes and artillery fire during the day, said the Russian Federation Defense Ministry spokesman Igor Konashenkov. In addition, 2 clusters of manpower and hardware of the 47th AFU Mechanized Brigade were hit by heavy flamethrowers south of Orhov, Zaporozhye region. Total losses of the AFU in these directions during the day have amounted to 680 Ukrainian troops, 35 tanks, 11 infantry fighting vehicles, 19 armored fighting vehicles, 6 motor vehicles, including 3 HMMWVs, as well as a French-made Caesar self-propelled artillery system. Lieutenant General Igor Konashenkov, the Russian Federation Defense Ministry spokesman, said in total, the armed forces of Ukraine have been lost 440 fighter jets and 238 helicopters, 4,555 unmanned aerial vehicles, 424 air defense missile systems, 9,798 tanks and other armored combat vehicles. Also 1,122 combat vehicles equipped with MRLS, 5,062 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 10,838 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. The other side from Kyiv, the armed forces of Ukraine in an official statement June 9 said Russia lost 10 servicemen in a single day, including 10 tanks, 24 armored fighting vehicles as well as 34 artillery system and 13 drones. In total, Moscow lost 213,770 servicemen since their launching full-scale aggression into Ukrainian territories. The President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky held a meeting with the staff of the Supreme Commander-in-Chief. The situation on the front line is the main focus. Reports from commanders of task forces, the Commander-in-Chief, Defense Intelligence, Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Strategic Industries, Ministry of Internal Affairs. We focus our attention on all directions where our actions are needed and where the enemy may suffer certain defeats. Our defensive actions, active actions, are gains on the front lines. We discussed in detail the supply and distribution of ammunition, the strengthening of our artillery, and anti-aircraft defense, Zelensky said. Russia and Ukraine conflict has been lasting for 472 days. There is still no peace settlement between two sides.
Terima kasih sudah nonton. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan share ya.